Can't go wrong being in the deep recesses of my mind. Medicine. Why are you saying it like that? Oh, hey, it's... I don't know who that is, but I know who that is. That's me! Look, it's me! Oh my goodness, he bounces every time you take a step. Oh yeah, the bombs are medicine. Yeah, there's a guy who mentions that, I think. Look at all these writings. That's... I think if you're ever going to make a game, and at some point there's this massive conspiracy, just use your dev notes. Use your dev notes, because your dev notes are already basically the game. So it makes sense to be like, we're tracking this character, and it's just the dev notes. That invasion game I'm playing, of Terra Norica or something, the Lucas TC for Duke has that. It just uses the builder map, and it took a screenshot of that and used that as a map. It's great. You want to hear the butt of my joke? AX2 gunpowder, pistol ammo. Chief, we put together a crack team. We have a detonation expert, and Lisa previously worked on a train plant and installed AX02 engines. I'll take care of the electrical engineering, and when we take over the train and deliver the engine to the shelter. Oh, they want to steal my train? That seems kind of rude. I need my train for going home. The game is so nice with explosives. They never ever hurt you when you don't want them to. Hi there, corpse. That's the Hunter Man we just heard about. There's supposed to be a door there, I think. A character can walk by the tank, but he does not want to walk past the barrels. Whoops. Well, whoever this guy is, he seems to be our friend, because he shoots as many of them as we do. Well, well, well. It's my turn, finally, to take that train of yours for a ride. Let's go. Not even being fancy about it. He's just like, no, 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 you don't get it. There's no wall! That's bad. No lore, no nothing. You just go and you say hello. Work's over. Oh, it's more the people we brought with us, I guess. Oh no, that's probably the crack team, isn't it? I almost got them, do you understand? Martha! I don't get any of this. What these random side characters are on about. Why am I up on this roof? Well, let's take one last train ride, I think. I recall that at some point the train gives out. And that's what ultimately gets us. The trains... I know what the term is, but people don't want you to use that term. He still wants my food! Yeah, Electrum is money. To the point that I think in one of the... Which town was it? No one is left. In... No, not Cosfield. I think in Ristol. They actually like... Yeah, it's illegal. You cannot. You cannot have Electrum. Illegal. And I think some people snorted or something? I don't know. I can't escape this. Don't worry. You know, don't worry about stuff you can't help. It's gonna happen to everyone. Oh, he's not getting hungry. I think he's losing health, though. He doesn't want to give me anything for the trouble. Engineering is not my strength. Its radiation has protected me for a long time. But it's time to move on and get fucked. There we go. It's a medicine. I'm just not used to taking raw heroin and cocaine at the same time. Like some people. You know. Whatever happens, he'll be waiting. To meet you in the new world. Well, cool. And now, we finally get to be in a situation where the train is given up. I don't know what happened, if it's sabotage, or if the train just doesn't feel like it. Who cares? Train stops. Time to walk. We got a long way to Redmond. And only so many leggies to go, but this is really... Oh, no. I thought it was going to cut me off with like a tiny-ass ledge. At least make it a big ledge, so I feel like a big boy for not crossing it, or walking around. $3 worth of clothing. Medicine is $50. Well, I got some cornfields down by the bordery. Nice. Also never had a person die. It was the first time, so I was like, didn't know what to do with the bar. Tap it, tap, tap, to steal all the clothes. What am I supposed to do with crafting materials is a great question. I have no idea. I can't craft anything now. I should have crafted while I had the chance, but I was dumb. Gas? Oh, I love this. Gas and water. Oh, they're... I thought, oh, they have cars that run on water. No, they're diluting the fuel. That's so mean. You kidding me? 240 bucks? I'm not going to find a store before I get crunked. Error. Out of order. E95. It's probably Electrum. Or something of the sorts. Huh. Yeah, you boys don't know what it's down by about bordery. Well, they did say it was going to be a long walk to Redmond. No one said that. I said, oh, that's a cute car. It's so big. Long car for long people. This is... Oh, man, I love the light streams. That adds so much. This place has already been looted, huh? Or at least been put full of holes. Oh, thanks, game, for making it extra clear that money is worthless now by giving me all the money in the world. That's just sassy. I still recall there's a game where they look like monsters to you. It was Silent Hill, right? I really like that topic. I like the idea, too. When you approach the end, it's like, they are monsters, but they're the new humans now. We are the outlier. Just like I'm human. We're the vampires now, I guess. Oh, hey, Guardian. Looks like you... Don't want to say this. You look foobar. Or to put it in human terms, you ate shit. Ooh. Ooh. Poor guy. Poor guy. Moment of silence. Look at those wires, though. It looks like someone actually made a model and then copied that. Looks great, though. Don't know what happened to it. I think the implication is sabotage or something. I think it's just too big, and it collapsed under its own weight because the cube square law. That law's a real pain in the keister, I tell you. How much further can we be from Redmond? Tipped cars, Hunter. Sure did. We're safe now. We've been saved. Like, why is the guy doubting this? We're safe now. Look at this. Look at all this safety. There's trees. And signs. There is no reason as to doubt the safety of this installation. Dude, come on. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Is this a prison? I love end games where you don't just get $1 million. Oh gosh, that's a turret. This is not your average prison. I don't know how much money is going to matter, though, in the long run. Test subject, Peter Elliott, manager. Arrested for petty theft. He's obedient and passive. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. A man buried, unemployed, multiple upgraded vaults, rude and introverted. She scratched the walls to pieces. Aggressive. What, so it's like karmic punishments? What? Engineer developer. Gotta start running out of bullets real soon. And those pistol upgrades are not worth it, because we don't have a pistol anymore. I'm sorry, what? Who the hell is this guy? Oh, hi! Could you... Took a wrong turn! I know. Like, I would help you, but I have no idea. I love this, by the way. This reminds me a lot of Rain World, where one element I really like about Rain Worlds are the iterators. They have some of the coolest designs. The very idea of an iterator I love. It's such a cool concept to have. Giant robots so massive that it is an entire building on top of which you can build a city. Also, it's anti-gravity inside because it's just that stupid big. I always like to say that corporations are the new kind of organism that are taking over the world because humans are just cells that are part of it. It has its own desires. It desires money to survive. It is an organism for all intents and purposes. And iterators are that taken to the next extreme, in which actual living sentient sapient beings are just rummaging around doing little tasks. Ooh, I like it. Don't know where the hell this guy was digging to, but he ain't getting anywhere. Just dug himself in deeper. Yeah, he was gonna die one way or another. Hey! Wow, that's a turnaround. What? Huh. Huh. Oh, I healed. That's nice. Well, I was under the impression the world was kind of messed up, but look, it's just nice trees and plants. Last time I played this game was like years ago. 7 years? A lot of years at the very least. Man, look at that tree. I love pixelated reality. It just looks great. Like I said, Demon Crawl is the Minesweeper game that uses pixelated reality. I like it a lot. It just creates an interesting... This game does more than that. It definitely tries to pull the pixel art together in other ways, but the basics are there. Really? All the way out here. Tent rental, 4 beers, condoms. Well, they were having a blast. What a weird way to die, though. Imagine dying in the middle of sex. In the middle of nowhere, and you... No, I guess it's not dying. They just turn into weird things, because their brain doesn't handle it right. So what was this? Population culling? Well, someone has, taken to the situation well. Adapted, one might say. He's built a nest. He's got a nice bottom room. It's got that dark woods impression. Gotta take one last hit so we're nice and infected before we go anywhere. You don't worry about it. As long as the health bar is full, we're fine. The health bar is all that matters. Never forget. Forced evolution. Yeah, that's something you can see it as, but I think that the byproduct of culling the population and limiting it to the people that are worthy is kind of part of it too. Also, the coughing and wheezing of this guy does not sound like he is, because this guy's been a badass, and I imagine he's like, gruff. Man, I like this. I like this, though. We're just in the middle of nowhere. There's no train station, so there's no need to maintain a train building or anything. So it's just a whole different kind of feel. Oh, hi. Forced evolution, and unlike normal, the player character doesn't get to be part of that. We are not the chosen. We are just some dude who did our job. Yeah, the biggest badass doesn't make it. Ain't that some shit? We're in Iowa. Or something. It really does feel that after all the radiation and everything, you think we'd be safe, but no, we're just a person. Or maybe this game was made by Russians. Russians really like making endings like this. The East Bloc people, not just Russians, like Ukrainians, Hungarians. They just like the idea of, hey, shit sucks. Good luck. I like it too. It's got a certain charm to it. There's definitely more daring to flaunt the protagonist syndrome, and I like that a lot. Because it's something else, you know? It's a different take on the whole situation. It makes me put my hands on my cheeks and go, goo! Well, we're at another town. Who knows how many towns are between us and Redmond? This might even be Redmond. It is Redmond. We're unarmed. Do you know Teleglitch? Nope. Look, it's all evolved humans. I guess they're being polite and they're waiting for us to pass too. Why isn't it working? There's people here. Can you imagine you just start vomiting black ooze? Ugh. Good afternoon. I'm leaving you for Alan. What? Oh my goodness, he's recording and selling the albums! Composer Alan Bourne. Cool. A whole bunch of stuff just fell over. Now my disc is a mess. Give me a moment. There you go. The mess has been eliminated by just tossing it aside. What's this guy gonna do once this guy's gone? Oh! Oh my god, she's leaving him for the guy that's stealing his music. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great. I imagine that everyone is just kind of waiting for the unevolved ape to die. Oh, look at that. A nicely set table, because, you know, they're out and about. Just wait for the vomiting ape to spew up his heart. You know, just a vomit on someone else's floor. That's fine. We're here again. So it seems that the evolved people are willing or informed or otherwise capable of dealing with the visitors. So, you know, it seems like an up for me. I just, as long as humanity's culture and ideas continue to exist, hey, who cares who that has to be? If I get to be part of it, great! If not, who fucking cares? Post-scarcity, here we come. Is that eviction tenant even valid? Because the visitation has happened, like, recently. Look at all these people. We're just gonna vomit on their shoes. We're unevolved ape. Cat. Hey, we got the cool eyes. But, we ain't gonna make it in that way. Because everyone gets the cool eyes. Even the ones who don't make it. He threw a cigarette on my... He threw it on my stairs. Thanks. What a nice ending, though. I didn't get it at all the first time because I was a little idiot who didn't understand anything. I generally don't. Games like this always whoosh go over my head on the first go. I usually have to read the wiki afterwards to even get it. I'm just not good at that kind of metaphor or paying attention all that much. The game really does pull you between certain elements when the conversations start going. I liked it, though. Great. All sounds.html. Why not? Mr. DeHroat. Special thanks to all these fine people. Thanks to our friends and family for being alive. Round of applause, please. I hate that Bloodstained requires you to sit through the entire credit sequence to get one achievement. It's weird. I get it, though. Happiness and everything. But why an achievement, man? Just make it a cute little aside. Well, that was that. That's the final station. I like this game. It's, I don't know. The gameplay is simple, but it just gets it. It just gets it. The story is neat. This is one of those worlds that is at first similar, and then slowly deviates, and you just... it grabs you. It keeps adding mysteries every time. Every step of the way, it adds another one, and another one, another one. It never lets you sit still. Good. Good writing, good stuff. Love it.